Builder's mod. Trying to see what it looks like if I was to actually have the floor up at the next level. See what's going on with that. I also need to pay attention to my back energy apparently. I keep seeing green and I keep thinking it's a goddamn creeper for some reason. Okay, that's obviously close. That's too close for comfort, so it's gonna go there, which is 2 blocks over. Oops. Okay, so that's what that's gonna look like for the outline. More goddamn roads. Not enough roads. A lot more roadblocks than I thought it would be. Okay, and gravel breaks pretty much everywhere else. Oh, Mithy. Since you intend on going full time now with streaming, I assume you're gonna obviously try to make a career out of it then? Or do you intend on getting like a part-time job or something in the future? I had so many questions I just never asked them on fucking Twitter or wherever the hell you mentioned it. It was Twitter. I know, I've been kind of all over the board today. Okay, so this is what the upper floor is going to look like on the second. Um, gonna get part-time in the future? I mean, obviously, if you end up getting, like, a bazillion subscribers on Twitch, you're not going to need to find a part-time job, but... Okay, next bit is the actual ceiling for this floor. Because I'm okay with how that looks on the second floor, and if we needed to put in a third floor, we can easily, I believe, repeat this pattern. Yeah, because we have 2 extra blocks there. We could easily put the stairs there and repeat what we did to get a third floor, fourth floor, bazillionth floor, whatever the hell the height limit allows me to anyway. Alternatively, I could alternate them, so like put the next staircase over here and then etc. Either way, it'll be fine. I think it'll look fine. The only question I have is, do I leave that to be 3 or just 1? If I leave a 1, it matches the floor below it. To the best of its possibility, anyway. I would also have to put in the pillars, but I'm not sure I want to at the moment. Let's go without the pillars for now on the second floor. Second floor's floor. And why the hell do I have so much dirt? Okay, do I stick with the quartz ceiling? I think I do. Do I keep with that particular pattern? Maybe not. Let's charge up these few things quickly. Let's see. Gonna probably need. Oh no. How many stacks of that? How many stacks of that? At least for now. I don't know what the area is over here. Or what the pattern's gonna be in the long run, but as well. Oops. Color quartz twice. Okay, how far do I want the ceiling blocks to go? Obviously you can't be that far. Blocks of stairs. Blocks of stairs. And that one's too close to the head. Not probably that far. Means I can go so to get that edge, and I can also grab some quartz stairs, which I didn't think about needing. To kind of, I want to call it chamfer off the edge, but it's not 100% correct. Hmm. Oh, I thought I was charging the drag. Let's go for a line of block quartz pillars. Rising and Wayla actually does not tell me that these are quartz pillars instead of just being regular blocks of quartz, but I suppose this is the early days of Minecraft modded. Oh, heavily modded anyway. Um, from there, I'm gonna do just a border on the front. The back would probably get one too if I first off actually got my goddamn pillar quartz blocks back. My hand. Okay, so got that going. I might. I'll probably end up putting stairs on that. That pillar quartz block there might not even be necessary, but for now it can stay. Then do a ring of this. I have an overall idea of what I want to go for here. It'll kind of fit the pattern in the actual villager rooms. The one block there didn't. Finally, actually grab that out. Let's do that. Do that in the corner. Looks neater to me. Let's just go retrieve our extra block placements. Okay. From there, You're gonna do another one of those. One more layer of other quartz. From there is when we'll get a little bit weirder. How weird? I don't know. Don't know the limits of my own weird. But we'll find out soon enough. Okay, ring done. Chisel there. Into corners, because why not? Seems good to me if you ask me. It's actually the wrong corner. And now let's get weird. Let's chisel there and there. Probably doesn't seem like a bad idea at the moment. Do that. Go along that way. Some of that. Chisel, chisel, chisel. So blocks out that way. I could probably maybe go for a more complicated pattern. But I'm not sure I want to. Because, you know, trying to keep track of it in my head would become a problem. And if I can't replicate the pattern, then obviously something's going to get off somewhere, and then I'm going to notice it later down the line. It's going to drive me crazy, but I'm going to say, no, I'm going to ignore it for now and fix it later, and then later never comes. It's happened more than once. It's happened a lot more than once. Especially in vanilla Minecraft. Where, you know, you don't have a tool like a Matic or Tinker's Contract in general, or anything of that sort to really fix mistakes. That down the center. If you're wondering for a particular example in vanilla, I don't have one on the top of my head. At least not at the moment. Though I do know the Iron Golem farm building was actually one block off in one direction. In the cup portion, the top bit where the spawning actually was, that I happened to notice. But that was a while ago at this point. So yeah, I fucking had to fix that. I cheated at that actually. I could use MCEdit and just took the loss of the blocks. Don't recall. Been too long. Okay. Don't know what I'm gonna do here. Not 100% anyway. That's certainly a start. But I don't know what I'm gonna do about the gap 100%. Actually, I have an idea what I can do with the gap. Bakari's Court stairs. But I have an idea what I can do for the gap. That said, chiseled there for now. And here, go for that. Okay, I think, well, outside of a little bit by the stairs, I think the ceiling's done. It's not really well lit. That definitely needs to be fixed. What do we have for redstone lamps? Do we actually have multicolored redstone lamps in this pack? We do not. We do have regular lamps that can be different colored. What was it? That, which was not too expensive to make, but we would need the dyes. Torches can be placed on the ceiling? On this version, got it. And I'm gonna snag you, Arcane Lamp, really quick. Want to see what you look like in there. Okay, so you do actually attach. You do bright it up. Bright it up? Brian? I can't English, apparently. Today. Speaking of bright it up. The hell? Arcane lamps, do you do something interesting with lighting? That I'm unaware of? Creating light sources. Okay, so the one arcane lamp lit up the entire area down here? This tells you how often I use arcane lamps. Will it just light up everything down here? Starting to seem that way. Oh, not gonna grab that area? These lights like they're Thermocraft Glimmer of Light. I'm not actually seeing a block placement for it. Oh, wait. Is it the arcane lamps that are actually placing those? I thought it was Magical Forest Biome doing it. But, you know, now that I think back, no, the Magical Forest Biome actually had darkness. Maybe it's the arcane lamps. Do I have the Thermodynamic on me? Well, I do. It's not, well, indirectly anyway. Let's see, arcane lamps. Where the hell might you be in the Thermodynamic? I looked for you at one point because I built a bunch of you and then used most of them. Artificing? Possibly? Ah, there we are. Mystical lamp can be attached to walls, floors, or ceilings and will provide strong and steady light. Additional sources of light may also appear up to 16 blocks away, wherever light levels fall below accepted safe levels. Remember, only you can prevent zombie out. These secondary sources of light will disappear soon after the lamp has been removed. For sure, additional uses for this lamp will present itself, so remember to check here after making new discoveries. When attached to the base of an arcane bore, the arcane lamp gains additional ability. It will draw Lux Essentia from a nearby source to light up the tunnel that the bore digs. Okay. So, I mean, that's certainly an option. So those are the ones that are actually responsible for the fucking glimmers of light. Got it. You literally just have one and it'll light up everything. I'm not sure how... I'm not sure I like how evenly, quote-unquote, that lights up the ceiling, though. I will leave it in there for the moment. Yeah, I'll leave it in there for the moment. I am actually going to go ahead and use the restroom. So, bathroom break. To kind of get a decent angle on the building. Not really one. The outside walls were mostly done. Be easier to show it off. Instead, I'm going to head up to the top of the mob farm. This is probably going to cause some of the mobs to stop spawning, but oh well. Then, I don't know. Hand over here-ish. Here-ish. For a bit of a view. Sure, why not?